Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Avowed. Last time we went into the seaside ruins and found the Leviathan heart, as well as the secret to how the Leviathan heart was acquired. And that our boy Capo apparently had a partner that went out with him, and that partner died because of his mistake, and he hid that information. And is Amparo, is that Chico's mom? I can't remember. Was Chico like his nephew? I think so, or something like that. There we go. Took care of them.
Just getting warmed up.
Another big tower there. We haven't found the strangled Audra here either yet. So still got quite a few things to find. We'll head over there soon. Got a little oasis here. Sandsea Oasis. Nice. Take that. I see something shining over here. Very good. Alright, let's see what's at this camp over here. Take that too. Hello. You must be the final person. Hello.
Hey there, brother. Here for a dip?
I like you.
Or we can get right to business. 'Cause a glint in your eye says you're here for a reason.
Your old captain is hoping to share a drink with you in Thirdborn.
No shit. Is it a special occasion? Should I wear my nice shorts?
I don't know about that, but I'd wash behind my ears.
It's been a long time coming. You talked to the others yet?
We spoke with Koa.
He might not be how you remember him.
That so? How's he doing these days?
Koa's alive, but his neighbors are dream thralls.
Oh. I guess our drinks will be pretty somber then, huh?
He could use a familiar face.
He needs Ranga, really. They were tight, like twine.
We found her, but she won't be coming.
Not without a fight, at least. Yep, sounds like Ranga. She's convinced the captain's trying to kill her.
He does seem to have an interest in poisons.
What? Come on. Nagunu? I don't buy it, friend. Not for a second.
Ranga and I figured it out. He's going to kill her and Koa.
You know what I think? I think you've been out in the sun too long. And your brain's all scrambled up like an egg. Because my captain wouldn't do that. It just isn't so.
I mean, I don't know for sure. I mean, it seems like it's very plausible that he is, but... I mean, I really don't. I mean, how can I say you don't know him as well as you think you do when I don't know him at all? I mean, believe what you want. I've warned him.
Damn right I will. Listen, this has been nice, but I gotta take in a few more rays before I head over to Thirdborn. So, why don't you head out and let the captain know I'll be along shortly.
Alright, what do we got around here? Now I just got a return to the captain. Just got a captain. Okay. Got all this section we didn't explore. I gotta look around. It's in my blood. It's in my DNA. Even if there's nothing out here. I can just get that. There we go. Something up here. A godless chest way up here. Take all that. Ooh, that's a long drop. Ow. I thought I would catch one of those ledges, but... Hey, Sapphire Eye. Nice. And Trickster's Gloves. Trickster's Gloves. 1% critical hit chance and critical 25% critical damage. Benedetta, a mountain dwarf from Old Valia. I think we read these for the boots or something before. Had these gloves made to enhance her already notable abilities as a thief and cipher. In her time in her home city of Pensinzi, Benedetta did jobs for a number of notable individuals, including the city's Contessa and, if rumors are to be believed, the Archmage Meneletta herself. Eventually, however, she left Old Valia behind to seek her fortune elsewhere in the world, all with the hopes of one day returning to her beloved Pensinzi to found an orphanage for the many street rats of the city. Yeah, we definitely read this before. That needed a home. Though she preferred resorting to violence only as a last resort, it was still a possibility that Benedetta always wanted to be prepared for. These gloves assure that if sudden fighting did break out, she could be able to end it as quickly as it began. Nice. Anything else down here? A nice little oasis pool, really. Got fish and everything living in here. Yeah, I think out of the three of them, this guy's got it made. Okay, what's up here? Take that. And take you. All right. So from here, we do want to go there, but I guess we'll just go down here, search this area. Why not? And we got some things we gotta pick up around here.
Take worth and roll!
In our bar.
Seek!
And you are dead. Thank you.
For a scholar.
I know you're talking about yourself, but I'm gonna take that as a compliment to me. Potato. Excited to check that place out. Is that where we gotta go? It looks like it might be on the other side of that. A bloodstone. Sun's coming up, it looks like. What else we got over here? More dead people? Or the remains of dead people? Okay. So we got more enemies over here. What have we got going on? Looks like it's just the one guy. Here we got more people. Oop. Think we're gonna catch him? Probably not.
Nice! Fresh match. Eon Seek!
Where are they? There we go. Here's something over here. Is it just the waves? Oh, that looks so good.
Look around. The cartographer can't have gone far.
Oh, is this the cartographer? Hey, this guy's gonna be hard to find, this cartographer. Let's go get that essence over there. I don't think I need it, but... grab it anyway. I feel like that's everything here. Yep. Okay. Let's have a bite to eat, get my health back. Cooked rabbit.
Got eyes on something?
Yeah.
Quarry in the blast!
There we go. Got more over here. Nice and quiet, nice and quiet.
Nice, clean kill.
There we go. What's this? Cartographer? This is him. Wilfrith's map. A map of... No, damn it. There it is. A map of Shadowscarp region with assorted field notes. The writer has filled the pages with pressed leaves, flowers, and stems. Alright. Good. Alright, let's go check out that tower. That huge pillar. Pillar of stone. Oop, get this loot too. Oh, you can see Thirdborn from here. That's kind of cool. I don't think we've been to that part of Thirdborn.
Remind me not to spook you.
Please don't. I get spooked easily.
With a good team.
Nothing like it. Okay, got Zarups over there. Let's see, anything back here? Nope. Twin Offerings Overlook. Okay, so this is where this is at. Where the chief is. Is this a way in? Looks like it. Alright.
Eon Seek.
Kill him.
Not bad, envoy.
Thick worth and raw. Worth and raw.
Oh, bullshit. Here we go. Beautifully done. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Open up. Beautiful. All right. What else we got in here? Looks like everything else might be higher up. How do we get higher up? Oh, I see. We gotta... I see. Oh. Might as well get these guys since we're here.
Take worth and rock. And rock. Next one's mine.
Yep, no point in leaving you guys around, especially when I see a chest over here. There we go. Oh, nah. Over encumbered. Yeah, we'll start with the unique things, making sure they're put away. No, let's not get distracted. Gonna keep seeing things and move further and further away from this place. Okay. Hop up here. Ooh. Ooh. That's pretty. Oh, got some dream scourge looking stuff. Oh. Oh no. Well, that's annoying. We're gonna have to come back here with Yatsley. Damn.
Quiet as the depths.
I think there's something above us too. There we go. Man, this is one hell of a place. Oh.
Take worth and rock. And rock.
Get that priest.
Eon seek.
Good. Okay.
Oh, 10. Eon seek.
Ow. Good.
Worth and rock.
Got him again. Good damage. There we go. Not too bad. Actually, really well. Really well. Really well. There we go. Good view from up here, though. Damn. No wonder he stayed up here. We gotta fix the walkways, though. It'd be helpful. Keaton, Grithin's head. Very nice. Give me that food. Take that stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely... that's gotta be where the memory is up there. Right. It's the only reason why you'd have more to do up here. Maybe it'll be like an Assassin's Creed lookout point and I can just jump down. Hell's Tongue. Look at this. Two-handed melee sword. Power attack kills restore 10% of your maximum essence. Emotional. Hits deal 10% bonus fire damage against enemies above 50% maximum health. And deal 10% frost damage against enemies below 50% health. Nearly 3 centuries ago, during one of Rauatai's many minor conquests, the berserker Kangada wielded this razor-sharp greatsword in battle for her Ranganui. Victory after victory did she earn as countless opponents fell to her passionate rage and cold battle focus alike. After months of fighting, the conquest was successful as Rauatai's borders grew once more. Kangada enjoyed a few weeks of peace with her reputation as a fearsome war hero, ensuring that she would never want for drink. This peace quickly turned into boredom, however. The thrill of the fight was all Kangada really knew, and all that she truly yearned for. With a handful of like-minded warriors, Kangada left her homeland behind to work as a mercenary in foreign lands until her inevitable violent death. Damn. That's rough. Okay. There it is. Okay, I was about to say, maybe there's not. Here we go, ancient memory.
We have been here before. Do you hear the dust whisper on the wind?
I see an ancient shrine on this rock. Who did people worship there?
A temple built on sand. Water diverted from its course. The sea runs dry.
Did it sink?
Now our memory is a wound reopened. You are Nimana, one of those who speak for us. Your gift shone a different shade from others of your kind. The souls of the departed danced before you like sea foam. Tell us, what did you make of the songs they sang to you?
People avoided me. They worried that my visions were bad omens.
You were blind to the future as we are. They did not understand. One day, a voice called you to the wilds outside your village. Find us in the highest heights, we said. Come, speak to us. You left your world behind, set off upon uncharted sea.
I relished the solitude. I was beholden to no one but myself.
Reflect. The body fights to survive, but the mind is clear. One day, you came to the place where the stone challenged the clouds. Night fell. 100 blazing lights refracted in the sky. We appeared. Your essence joined with ours. We shared what we had seen. You perceived us in new colors. Tell us, Nimana, what did you learn?
To be Akita was to live in harmony with you.
The bee pollinates the blossom. One hand serves the next. You sailed home to the village, eager to share what you had seen. We prickled. Something was wrong. Trouble like salt on the breeze. People had chased the water back. They raised the wood and stone. They built a tremendous temple. They offered us their stores of food.
You never asked to be revered that way.
Trap the falcon, clip its wings. They feared you. They feared us. They tried to placate, to control. Your eyes turned up. You saw a statue, a prison. This was not our form. A wellspring boiled. Our cry rose in your throat. This could not stand.
I tore the statue down.
Stone smashed on tile. We shuddered. The people's hearts inflamed. They brought their fists upon you. How could you turn against your own?
I didn't. I was trying to help them.
The wild dog bites the hand that feeds. The ground shakes. The thorns prick. A crack carves through the pillars. Why?
Yeah, Wait, you're speaking in the present. What's happening now?
We fall. We fall.
Easy. Focus on my voice.
We cannot. We breathe. A ship in the eye of the storm. We remember now. A cut. A chasm as deep as the sea. A wound gouged into our skin in our thrashing. We did this.
Didn't you realize your anger could be dangerous?
We felt no ire for the Akita. We merely flinched.
What became of the village?
The sun rose on the barren earth. The village had tumbled down the chasm. Only ruins remained. The few who survived faced the wilds, their new home. Hunger, blistered feet. Clouds parted. Hatred gave way to desperation. They looked to you.
I taught them how to survive.
Wisdom, the purest offering. People again condemned to wander. A village, one day, rebuilt. In time, all those who spoke for us came to Thirdborn to face their fate. Tradition without memory, a trial of unknown lineage. We saw the clay settle on the ammonite, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Remembrance of Namana. Godlike ability passive. Increases your maximum stamina by 10%. Nice. God, those things are so cool. I love it. Okay. We got one of these crafting materials down over here. Get that. Oop, there we go. Alright, so when we look at our map, we are missing the Strangled Audra. And we've got one more bounty, I think, right? Is that... No, we don't. We've got everything. We just gotta turn them all in. Okay, cool. Still have to find the twin or the strangled Audra, though. Hello? Okay. Careful, careful. Want that. And then we go down here. Yeah, we'll have to come back for that hidden item. If I can remember it. Although the nearest party camp's pretty far, so... that could be a problem. Alright, well, our next stop is Sailor's Rest. I guess we'll just go there, although we did see a camp over here. Let's go check this camp out. Keep an eye out for any Audra stone in the distance that might be an indication of the strangled one. And I guess we still gotta find Whale's totem, too. That's gonna be out here somewhere. Okay, we got some of those. Speaking of Whale's totem. So we need to find Ancient Lake Bed's edge. The Ancient Lake Bed, we know where that's at. Rests on an unfinished likeness not far from unnatural iciness. Okay, so that's... we missed that too. Okay. So that's obviously back where we were just at, up north.
And rock!
Disturbed us. Never had a chance.
And rock! In the brush! And rock!
Okay. Hi. Good. Oh, hi. Is that a unique item over there I see? There we go.
Just like the good old days.
You guys are kind of more powerful than your average dream thralls. Okay, what do we got over here? Ooh, a lock 5. Damn. Oh my god. It's finally happened. Whisper of Exiles. A full combo attack deals low frost accumulation to nearby enemies. Hits deal 10% bonus frost damage. There we go. The godless were master artisans, well ahead of their time. This weapon is one example of some of their more intricate work. Whether through magic or artifice, 2 separate pieces of ivory, one black and one white, were twisted and bound together to create this wand. Once wielded by the archmage Ringrim, for its affinity for frost, the weapon fell out of favor as her power and mastery of cold deepened. The whispers that you can sometimes hear coming from this wand drift across your senses like a frigid winter wind. Oh, look at that! That's cool. That's a cool looking wand. Hell yeah, man. I am happy about this. What a turn of events. Alright, and I'm kind of feeling like, oh my god, there's so much land. I was gonna say, I'm kind of feeling like just going up here and getting all this stuff, but it's a lot more than I thought. Well, I still want to look around. Nope, that didn't work. How do we get up there? Okay, so we gotta go up and around. Like this. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, looks like we got some enemies up here. Might as well go take them down. If I can find a way to get to them. Might be the hardest part, is just finding how to get to these places. Grab that. So check out this tree. Okay, so that's back up to that area. So we've been all down there already. That's where the Zvef user was. Okay, was there a way up here? Looks like this might be it. Take that. No, it looks like this is just a way through over here. Not any way to get up there, though. Huh. Maybe... I don't see any way there. From this side. Maybe it'll be an entrance on the other side. Let's see. Oop, got a big beetle over there. Let's go take it down.
Unseen, unheard. And rock.
Doesn't that work?
And rock.
Nice. Ow.
And rock.
Oh my god, this wand is awesome. Wow. I like it.
Who's next? Anyone?
I like it a lot. Sun-worn journal. To Kayla, happy adventuring. First entry in the journal Desha gave me. After all this talk, I'm excited to finally go on some hikes around Shadowscarp. The Shark's Teeth, the Oasis, even the old Pargrunin ruins. There's so much to see. I should have told them where I went. I fell and there was a rock slide. One of the boulders trapped my arms and I can't get out. There's no one here, and it's been hours. I think it's been a day now. I'm out of water and shouted myself hoarse. It's hot. And if I don't do something soon, I'm going to die out here. Damn, dude. That sucks. That's why you should probably... Really, you should probably never go anywhere, like, in the wilderness alone. The buddy system, you know? It's important. Okay. I might as well get this cleared out here. Get it cleared out on my map. As much as you can, anyway. How much time do we have? Okay. Probably should start making my way down to Tama's. Get that done. Although, let's do this bramble stuff over here real quick. Also, let's have a drink. Get our essence back. Ooh, or some candied nuts. Those give a lot. Is that the Strangled Audra? It might be the Strangled Audra right there.
And rock.
Probably didn't need to do that. I had Kai with me. That's okay. What do we got in here? And a woodcutter's log. Got stuck in this damned cave. Torch is running out, and it gets blistering cold at night out here. Harmon saw a tree further down, he thinks. Better than freezing to death stuck in here. Got a fire going now. Staying the night in here might not be so bad now. Better than getting eaten by Zarups. The vines. They seem like they're getting closer. I've never seen anything like it. They're growing so quickly. Or maybe it's a trick of the firelight. It's gotta be, right? Nothing can grow that fast. Not even in the living lands. Damn, man. That's rough, buddy. Yep, that's the Adra. Cool, so we're gonna find everything here. Alright, how do we get up there though? That's the question. It's like we can jump across here, maybe? Gotta figure out how to get in there though. Let's go around it. Right here? Yeah, we've been down there, so that's not it. Hi.
Couldn't have done it better.
Eckworth and Rock! Eckworth and Rock!
Dude, this wand. Maybe they're just really weak enemies. This wand is amazing. Okay. Got anything in here? Around here? Surely something over here, right? Aha! Oh no! Over encumbered again. I don't know how heavy these are, but there we go. I'm still over encumbered? That's not good. Alright, put that away. There we go. Oh no, I see another thing I need Yatsley for. I'm feeling like I should just go get Yatsley. Put her back in the party. Until I can do it. Like, she really needs to teach me how to do that. Lockbox here. Okay. I was kind of thinking this would be a way to get up. Oh, right here. Can you blow that down?
Here it comes.
Crawl under here. Aha. Here we go. Wait. Ah, there it is. Can't believe I almost missed that. There's another one over there. Higher up. Good jump. Alright. Let's check this one out.
Something happened here. A spinner lay its trap in the dark. A home became a prison became a home. We thrash against the web that binds. What must we do to escape?
Stay calm. You can't devise a plan until you clear your head.
We pause. In stillness, we see our struggling tighten the knot. The web loosens. It soothes us.
Oh, that one was easy. Got a corrupted Audra from that. I chose the right decision there, it looks like.
Ready, aim.
That one was a little disappointing. That's okay, though. That's okay, though. How do I get up there? Give me this. That's a lot of spider webs right there. Okay. So we'll go over this side. Try and get this, No! Yeah, I remember seeing that. How do we get over there, I think? I wonder. This is a mistake. Oh, that was close. Jokai. I don't know how we get over there. Can I just climb up? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, there should be a way to get to the top of this place, too, I think. Maybe. Oh, right here, maybe? And up. And up. Nope. Maybe not. Don't think so. Nope. Okay. It's not worth it. It's just another one of those upgrade components. Nice slide. Unless it's over here, I can get to it. Oh, it's way up there. How the heck? I think I see it. I see the path. I thought I did anyway. There we go. No, 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 no. Get. Okay. There we go. Phew. All right. Well, from here, we go down to Tama's thing. I mean, technically, there's nothing else for us to really explore out here. I mean, there is, but I don't have, like, I guess we still gotta find Whale's, the base of Whale. Which did it give us a hint on where the base was? Core 100. The 100 Visions totems lies in a seaside cavern overrun with eyes. Okay, well, it has to be by the sea then. So it could be down here, where we're headed. Or over here. I guess we never went over that area too. Okay, well, down we go. Let's go do Kai's quest. Should be, unless there's like a big whole dungeon here, which I don't think there will be. We'll be able to do this before we end the episode. And then we'll probably head back to a party camp and get Yatsley. So that I can get those two things before I forget about them. And maybe if I have her in the party, I'll remember that that's what I was doing. Yeah, we're pretty close to the Thirdborn party camp now as well, so it won't be too far. This map is useless.
You take lead.
You make this look easy.
Well, that was pretty easy, to be fair.
Everyone okay?
Okay. Is that all this is here for? Came all the way up here to kill the beetle? Okay.
Worth and wrong.
Hello. Heart attack. Fresh water. Take only what you need to survive. One per group of travelers is all we can spare. That was my bad. Oh, you're not a good guy. Dude, this wand, I found my true love, guys. It just obliterates these things. Yeah, we should just go kill them too.
That's done. Who's hungry?
And rough.
Whew. Tired now.
Let's see what you got.
Another soul for the
There we go. All right. To be fair about taking all those supplies, I mean, I feel like I have done quite a bit to help out Thirdborn just by walking around killing everything. I've made them more secure than they ever were before. Okay. Let's go down. Not get distracted. Let's go do Kai's quest. Come here. I'm gonna grab this stuff. And we'll actually start along the water. See if we can find this cave that the totem might be in. That was pretty cool.
like a blade in the dark.
Nice. That's what I call perfection. All right. Going up here. Alright, so that's where we're going. Not seeing any seaside caves with eyes. Not yet, anyway. Somebody was painting. The Joy of Painting by the Grand Art Society of Valia. The printed text of this book has been crossed out in furious scribbles. The margins are decorated with the only legible text left. Highly accursed these Valian bastards. Gods, this horizon line Kuda bow is worthless. How am I supposed to keep my perspective right when I paint over my horizon lines? And gods forbid the so-called masters writing this shit book ever use common words, foreshortening my foot. Geometric arithmetic. I wanted to be an artist, not a mathematician. The Grand Art Society can take their brushes and shove them up their asses. I'm done. Probably for the best. Nice. Man, Tama's got one hell of a cairn here. But it seems like he was pretty vital to Thirdborn.
Tama's memorial. Never thought anything could contain that man, you know? That booming laugh, that bottomless appetite, boundless energy. Now he's under a pile of rocks.
Souls may carry memories, however faint, of those they knew and loved in their next lives, if that helps.
It doesn't, but I appreciate the effort. This is where you're supposed to distract me, lighten the mood with a wisecrack or something.
I'm all out. Sorry.
Don't be. I don't know where to begin either. There's something I didn't tell you about Tama's death.
Listen.
Remember how I noticed he'd lost his badge? I went out. I told him I was going to go find it. He told me to stay. I said I'd be right back.
Listen.
I walked away, Envoy. And I kept walking.
This was never about paying your respects. This is about your guilt.
You're right. I used to think it would fade over time. But guilt's like a fine wine. Now you know why I never went back to his house in Emerald Stair. Why I never came back to Thirdborn.
You can't beat yourself up you can't beat yourself up over this forever.
Don't sell me short, Envoy. I'm nothing if not tenacious. The truth is, traveling with you and Marius, getting to know Giada and Yatsley, it's felt easy. Too easy.
Reminds you of the good old days? Tama squad?
Yeah, and that worries me. You're so clear-headed, so easy to follow, that I've been able to fall in line and back you up. But I'm not that guy, Envoy. I'm not a joiner. I'm good for a skirmish, some war stories, a few drinks, but I'm not someone you keep around.
What are you talking about?
Come on, you know my story now. I let people down. I let them down when they're counting on me most.
So you messed up. Your real failing is refusing to learn from it.
Or maybe I learned plenty. I know what I am. I'm finally facing it.
Relationships are about sticking around, making things right.
Except he's gone. There's no making it right. I gotta own that.
You're choosing to give up. You're letting your regret define you.
Of course I'm not. I'm finally being honest about this.
You're a fighter, Kai. Quit running.
I fight what I can see, Envoy. This feeling. How am I supposed to fight that?
You already know. What's the thing you least want to do?
You sound just like him. He was right. And so are you. One of the things I loved about Tama was how he gave us all a fresh start. No matter where we'd come from or what we'd done. I drifted to Paradise, but never thought about where I'd go from this.
And what are you thinking now?
I came to the Living Lands running. From storms, from war, from all the things those forces of nature make out of you. Maybe I'm done running away. I don't know what that means I'm running towards, but I think I'm finally ready to figure it out. Once we've stopped the Dream Scourge and dealt with the Steel Garrote.
That's a good plan. I'm glad for you.
I've got some things to sort out, but it feels good to have something to look forward to.
Awesome. Quest complete. Shadows of the Past. Journey with Yatsley to Nakukebo. Okay, that's the main quest. Okay, well. Found no seaside cave yet. There's these little islands down here. I wonder if I can get to those. I suppose there would be one way to find out, right? Is just jump and see if I can even survive the fall. What time is it? Okay, you know what? We're going to save it here. And if it doesn't work, then, you know, we can just come back here. If it does work, then, you know? All right, here we go. That didn't work. Was it just too shallow, though? That's a question. Is there anywhere that's not too shallow? Is another question. Probably not. I don't think this works. I mean, unless we can jump even further out, but that right there looks a little deeper. Okay, I think... I don't think you can go down there. Maybe we'll try again in another area that looks deeper, but... yeah. Alright guys, I think we're going to end the episode here. In the next episode, we'll head back to Thirdborn, which is right up here. So we'll just go right up here, get Yatsley. Or maybe we'll go turn all these quests in before I get rid of Kai. And then we'll get Yatsley, and we'll go back in here, explore this little area. Looks like we got a little route there, little routes here. Don't really know how we get into here, but we'll figure it out. We gotta find the 2 pieces of the whale totem still, and the whale totem base as well. So we'll have to look around, you know, around here. Maybe the eyes are over here. Yeah, we'll have to do some looking around. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.